All right, hey guys, we're gonna do the gradebook on Excel. All right, we got our gradebook here. First thing we want to do is alphabetize everybody in the class, and you want to highlight all of these squares, the cells that have everybody's grade in them and everything. You want to go up here to the sort and filter and sort A to Z, and you can see it automatically changes. It alphabetizes everybody and all their grades and everything. So second thing you want to do is you want to go right here and get the average of everybody, of each person on their quizzes and everything. So to do that, you can go up here and click the auto sum. There's two ways you can do it. You can come here, click the auto sum, and that's going to automatically highlight everything for you. But at the end of it, you want to divide by, it's going to be 200 because everything added up right here is 200. So 200, enter, and that gives you 45%. Or you can go ahead and do it manually. You type the equal sign, sum, open parentheses, and come right here and highlight all the cells you want to put in there. Close parentheses, divide again by 200, and the enter button, and that'll do the same way. And you can put percentages on it if you want to, but after you get those, an easy way to copy and paste that formula to each one of the averages instead of typing it in manually 10 times. You can go in here in the corner, click and drag all the way down, and it'll do it for you. So we want to go and do the same thing over here for these averages, and you see it highlighted the wrong one. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to highlight the right ones all the way down and close parentheses, and we're going to add up. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So divide by 500 because the skills right here, nobody had points in it, so we're just going to add up the ones that do have points. So enter, that's 87%. Come back right here, drag it down, and you have your percentages. Oh, this one didn't do, so we'll grab this one real quick. And that one does. So all right, next we want to do the points, the total points, the total average for each person in the class. And let me do this real quick. I can do the auto sum for these. That'll give me what I need to have for this. All right. Enter, so that's 500. And let's do the same thing for this one. Go over here, add up all of these. Enter, and that'll give you 700. So when you get to this point right here, we want to do the points total. The point total for the class for each person. So we're going to do the auto sum, but we're going to have to type it manually in there. So we want to do, you have that right there. You want to add, you want to grab these right here, and we'll do a close parentheses plus the sum of these right here, and close parentheses, enter, and that gives you the point total for these guys right here. And we're gonna go right here and drag it down, and we've got the point total for everybody in the class. So now we need to do the GPA. So we're gonna do the sum, but we don't want to do it. You can type it in because it's right next to each other. And we're going to do these, close parentheses, but we're going to divide it, being that it's extra credit, we're going to still divide it by 700 and not by 700 plus 30. So divide by 700, enter, and that's 78%. So we're going to drag this down, and that gives everybody's grade point average for the whole class, for the all the points. So now we want to do the class average. We are going to do the auto sum. You see it grabs all of them. It grabs one too many though. So we're going to go to, it needs to be B4 instead of B3. And being you want the class average, you're going to divide by 10, being there's 10 people in the class. And it gives you 36.4. And then you want to drag this over right here. So, and that gives the whole class average. All right, next, we want to do some auto filters. You highlight all the way up here, and you go to, highlight all the way up here, you go to filter, and you go to auto filter, and you can see it gives you a drop down box, and you can filter out what you want. Also, if you want to do a chart, you highlight what you want to chart. You go up here to insert. You can do a pie chart, and it shows you all the pie charts. Do some percentages of everybody. You can make it all kinds of different things you can do with the pie chart. Different cool looks. I think I like this look right here. And we want to put our charts down here. Let's put our chart down here. Let me move this out of the way real quick. All right. So if you want to do another chart, let's do the GPA of the class right here. Insert. Let's do let's do a bar. And you do that. You can choose all kinds of different bars. See if we can get a little fancy with it. That looks good. So we'll put this. We'll put our. Oh, we don't want to do that. We'll move our chart down here. Put our two charts. Also, if you want to put a let's see. Well, we need to put a header and a footer. Let's click to add our header. So you just go up here and you go to home and you click the header footer, and it's gonna header footer. And you put our header and footer. What's today's date? February 11th. (2016). All right, home view. Let's go back to normal. All right. We got that in there. We got our header footer. Let's go back to view. All right, so with all that being done, I do believe we have everything we need in here, and that is how we do our gradebook on Excel.